Hey Wildcats, I'm Evan.
And I'm Zach.
And welcome back to this week's Wildcat News.
Fuck, that's what y'all wanted me to say, bro.
For today's lunch, we have cheese and pepperoni pizza, fish bun, chef salad, and baby carrots and corn. Enjoy the lunch. Hey, want to go play basketball later?
What if it rains, though?
Let's ask Logan about the weather.
Hello Wildcats, I'm Logan, and I'm your meteorologist for today's weather segment. To start off with, today's weather is partly cloudy with a high of 82 degrees and a low of 69 degrees, with the winds at 10 miles per hour. There will be 64% humidity throughout the day, as well as 11% precipitation. We move on to tomorrow, Saturday, where it will also be partly cloudy with a high of 82 degrees and a low of 66 degrees, with winds at 9 miles per hour. There will be 60% humidity and 10% precipitation. Last but not least, Sunday will be a high of 84 and a low of 67, with winds at 9 miles per hour, as well as 59% humidity and 10% precipitation. So if you're planning to go to the beach this weekend, this is your lucky weekend. That's all for this week's weather. Now back to Morrow and Evan.
Hey, have you tried out for any of the teams at our school yet?
No, but I heard they announced some teams. Let's go to Ari and Damien with sports.
Hey Wildcats, I'm Damien.
And I'm Ari.
In our local sports, the Miami Heat will play tonight at 7:30 against the Milwaukee Bucks in their first game back from the All-Star break.
The Florida Panthers defeated the Anaheim Ducks 4-3 in an overtime thriller and will play tonight at 7 p.m. against the Buffalo Sabres.
For school sports, our boys basketball team has been finalized with 14 players. Congratulations to them.
Boys flag football playoffs are here at South Miami Middle on March 4th. Wish them luck.
That's all for this week's sports. Now back to the anchors.
I want to get out this weekend and take a walk.
I heard of the perfect place to go. Let's hear from Livy, one of our broadcast 6th grade students.
Have you ever wondered what are some cool places in Miami, Florida? Well, you should check out the Fairchild Tropical Botanic Garden. It's in the name, a tropical botanic garden with many wide variations of rare plants that aren't even from here. The garden was actually already provided with the plants because of a famous man called David Fairchild. David Fairchild was a gardener that brought back many plants from Asia. He also introduced pistachios, mangoes, and nectarines to Florida in 1933. But he wasn't the one that made the gardens. The garden was established in 1936 by Robert H. Montgomery. He was an accountant, attorney, and businessman with a passion for plant collecting. Montgomery pursued the creation of the Botanical Garden in Miami. He purchased the 83-acre site along Biscayne Bay and later gave it in large part to Miami-Dade County. The garden has the research center in which David Fairchild and a few other historic gardeners studied plants. So, consider visiting the Fairchild Botanical Garden. They're an awesome place to see rare and interesting plants all the way from Asia.
That sounds like the perfect place to go. I'll definitely check it out.
Another thing you should check out are the posters the photography students did for the homeless sensitivity poster and essay competition.
Hey Wildcats, I'm Leanna. Today we are going to be discussing the homeless sensitivity poster and essay contest that Mr. Kamai's 8th grade photography students participated in. The students who took part in this contest are Adriana Ruiz, Mia Landsberg, and Christian Fernandez. This event contest was hosted by the Homeless Trust community of Miami-Dade County. The Homeless Trust aids the homeless through a homeless hotline, shelter referrals, and supplies information on other homeless services. And now to Mr. Kamai's 8th grade photography students.
It took only a few days and it took 2 hours to actually set up and take the photo.
We just walked around the school until we found a location that would best fit the subject of the photo. There wasn't a certain type of camera. We could have used our phones, but we decided to use the Sony camera.
We actually practice around school and sometimes in the classroom. We also have different types of equipment that we use, like tripods and cell phone mounts to do our photography. It depends. Students need to get together if it's a collaborative effort, and they have to have an idea and a plan. They have to do thumbnail sketches or storyboard, for example, depending on what kind of project we're doing. So it starts with the concept, then the planning, then the actual execution. Well, students have to demonstrate their intent. They have to understand how to utilize the applications that we use, the cameras that we use, and how to edit their photography appropriately.
You can also apply to be a volunteer for the homeless. As a volunteer, you can feed the homeless at one of the shelters, teach a homeless person basic life skills, tutor a homeless person in language arts or mathematics, or even help them prepare for a future job interview. That's all for this week, Wildcats. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Now on to the announcements for this week. Today our bowling team has a tournament, so make sure to wish them luck.
Also, 8th grade prom tickets are still on sale, so make sure to buy them on OSP. To add on, a special congratulations to our students for earning distinction for excellence in the 2023 school year for Magnet Schools of America.
Starting on Wednesday, March 1st, the Broadcast Magnet is sponsoring the ice cream sale, which will occur every Wednesday after school near the elevator for the next 4 weeks.
On Tuesday, we have chess, band, and robotics, as well as cheer on Monday and Wednesday.
That's all for this week's Wildcat News. Once again, I'm Zach.
And I'm Evan. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Are we good in shot?
I'm Thriller. What? Oh, God.
Wait, dude, isn't the tough hunter position weird? It looks weird. It looks smaller.
It looks thin.
Yeah, it looks thin.
There's no space between.
To start with, oh wait, hold on. Yo, I go back. Chill out.